Okay, hi Joshua.
Hey.
I'm going to ask you some questions about autism. Okay? I need you to talk really loudly when it's time for you to answer. Okay? Okay, the first question is, what is your favorite part of school?
Science.
Okay. Is there anything that makes learning in school difficult?
Well, my stress and I get a little emotional.
Okay, so what do you mean by stress?
Like getting very, very angry.
Okay.
And can't calm down.
And you can't calm down. Is there certain things that make you feel angry or stressed?
Well, when people are arguing at me or when teachers are yelling.
Okay. Okay. Do you like to read out loud?
No, not really.
Do you like to read? Okay. How do you feel when you're doing your homework?
I'm not really sure. I think okay.
Okay. Tell us about doing your homework. Where do you do it? When do you do it?
I usually do it around 3 o'clock.
Okay.
And I usually do it in the dining room.
Okay. Is it hard to concentrate sometimes?
Sort of, yeah, because of my imagination.
Okay. Okay. Is there anything that your teacher does that makes it easier for you to learn new things?
I think I learn better, like in a fun way.
Okay. Like, what's an example of that?
Like watching a video.
Okay. How about, do you sometimes feel distracted when you're in class?
Most of the time.
Most of the time? What types of things distract you?
Things around the class.
Like what?
Like strange objects. Like when I don't really go to that class very often, or it's my first time, I usually look around.
So new things that you're not used to will distract you from listening.
Yes.
Okay, what about noises or other people?
Mostly that because it's hard to hear.
Okay. What is one school subject that you absolutely love?
Definitely science.
That's it, huh? Science. Okay. Do you learn better by yourself or in a group with your classmates?
Definitely by myself.
Okay. If there was one thing that you would like your teachers to know about what it is like to have autism, what would you like your teachers to know?
That I get very distracted and not used to everything new.
Oh, that's very important.
Like some kids, when they hear a loud noise, when they have autism, they usually go crazy.
How does that feel if you have autism and you hear a loud noise?
I would kind of be freaked out.
What does that mean, though, freaked out?
Like I'm scared and wondering what's going to happen.
Okay. How has it been for you now that you're older and you understand what autism is?
I'm concentrating a lot.
Okay. Do you remember that one time when you came home from school and it was Autism Awareness Month and you learned all about autism?
Mm-hmm.
And you came home and said, "Now I understand why I feel this way." Do you remember that?
Yeah.
What kind of things did they teach about autism that you realized you were feeling?
that they usually get angry when they don't want to do something.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes when there's something exciting, like you're on a roller coaster and for some strange reason you're answering math problems, it kind of hard to concentrate.
Sure. How has it been for you with making friends?
Fine.
Do you like people?
Mm-hmm.
Do you like to be around people or by yourself?
By myself.
What about if you're playing on recess or in the lunchroom or something and there is a lot of people? Do you prefer to go be with the people or do you stay by yourself?
I usually stay by myself because sometimes there are really nice kids who want to sit by me.
Oh, that's nice. How about in your family? Do you ever feel different?
Yeah, kind of.
Than who?
Like my smartness and my different personalities with my other family.
Okay. How does that make you feel?
I feel like I'm suffering someone else that's always different.
Okay. But how do you feel knowing that God made you extra different?
Definitely okay.
Good. Tell me about some of your favorite teachers and why they are your favorite teachers.
Miss Nemeth, and I met Mrs. Nemeth because she's married 2.5 years. I like her because, of course, she's my science teacher, but I like her because she has a very, very big family, and we have things in common.
Yeah.
But my other favorite teacher is Miss Stone.
Okay.
The strangest thing is that since Miss Nemeth is married, I'm thinking that her husband has the last name Nemeth, so Miss Stone is actually Miss Nemeth's sister.
You're right, and that's why they would have last names that are different. Is there anything that you would like other teachers or other classmates or nurses to know about autism and how it feels to live with autism?
Wait, say that again?
Is there anything that you would like anyone to know, really, about what it feels to live with autism?
Wait, does this describe my feelings?
It doesn't matter. Maybe if you want to describe your feelings or if you...
Well, I would be great and happy to let them know.
About your feelings?
Mm-hmm.
Good. How do you like it when new people talk to you?
I'm kind of nervous, butterflies in my stomach,
Mm-hmm.
and kind of shy.
Okay. Do you like to learn?
Definitely.
How do you learn best?
In a quiet room and a little video watching.
Okay.
As long as it's not part of something like Glued from YouTube.
Oh. Okay. What about other things in school like taking tests? How is that for you?
I feel like I can. Sorry to say it.
Do you like taking tests?
Slightly, yes.
Okay. Is there anything that's hard for you about taking tests?
in a loud and talking and chatty room.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe there's a video on.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Is there anything else you would like to say? Are you smart, Joshua?
Definitely.
How are your grades? You just finished your first quarter of your first semester of junior high, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
And how were your grades?
All A's except language arts, which was a C.
Are you proud of that?
Mm-hmm.
You should be. What do you plan to be when you grow up?
A pathologist.
A pathologist. What is a pathologist?
A scientist who studies pathology, and pathology is the study of diseases.
Okay. Is there any particular disease that interests you?
I'm thinking diabetes.
Oh.
Diabetes type 1.
Oh.
But the most one is cancer.
Oh, what about cancer?
Most people survived, but some didn't.
Okay. So why do you want to study cancer?
Well, I'm hoping to find a cure for it, because when a cure happens, we will have a better life, so they won't have to worry about that anymore.
Awesome. All right, you did a great job. Any other information you'd like to share?
Not really, no.
Okay. Tell us your name and how old you are.
My name is Joshua Wright, and I am 11 years old.
Okay, thank you, Joshua.
Oh, and also I'm in 6th grade.
Awesome. Thank you.